We chose to go with FastFetch as the vending industry is evolving, going into a process called pre-kitting. We now pre-pick all of our products for all of our machines to go on our trucks at the beginning of the day. FastFetch has allowed us to automate that system versus using the old way of pen and paper. Before we'd use paper out there, going out there and do everything off that. FastFetch allows us to do it, with automation. FastFetch is also a local company for us that helps out because we do get a lot of great customer service from them, and plus they have a new, little bit of an innovative way of with the LEDs and the lights. You don't actually have to press any buttons, so it's real easy to move around, real easy to operate, and that's really kind of the main reason, just the ease and the folks behind FastFetch. Well, in terms of proving accuracy, again, this allows us to set the product stage from our corporate level or our office level. So of course we set the addresses within the FastFetch system, and then we also place those products under the lights. So really, in terms of improving accuracy, we don't have someone that's trying to gauge lines on paper, skipping back and forth. They now know exactly where to go to pick those products from those lights, and then transfer that product right into the correct bin. So, I mean, it's allowed us now, with the operation that we have set up, we use 4 totes to 1 pick, so we're actually picking 4 machines at one time, whereas before with pen and paper, we were only picking 1 machine at a time, 1 tote at a time. So now, obviously with that ratio, we can go make 1 trip, pick 4 machines, plus with it being automated, and with that system, the ease of it has actually greatly improved our time. We used to pick, when we were on paper, we'd probably only be able to pick about 3 or 4 routes in a day's time, and now we're picking upwards of 9 to 10 routes in a day. I mean, I think the product's great. I mean, the ease of use of it has been very helpful. Also the ease of implementing into our current program coming over has been simple. The product itself, with even all the hardware, has been durable. It's, again, the ease of use has been the main thing for our folks. I mean, mainly with FastFetch, with the product, with our use, I think a lot goes also with the support from the company itself and the personnel behind it. Vending industry is a unique industry where we're technically a 24-hour day, 7-day operation, even though our office may not be there. But some of our drivers start anywhere from 2 in the morning to 5 in the morning, and we end at 5:30, sometimes 6 o'clock. So there have been times where we've had to contact the FastFetch folks at all hours of the day. They've always been available. They've also understood our necessity and our need to get our problems resolved quickly. Obviously, we're a real-time company where we're trying to keep our labor and everything within certain time parameters, and they've always been real easy to handle with that, getting back with us on that. Really, as far as everything else, it's just it's nice to be able to have everything set in a certain place with the addresses on FastFetch, yet it's also easy to move them around. So once you set it, you're not stuck with that. You can kind of play around with it to let it mold to your company.